This is going to be every single race ranked in Shindo Life. I'm also going to be showcasing all of the abilities just so you guys can know this is a showcase, and I will be telling you how to get these races as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe to the video, guys. By the way, guys, what race are you planning on getting in this game? Leave them in the comments below. We'll be checking them out. Alright, so very quickly, in order to get a race, you pretty much just have to kill a boss. In each of the races, I will be saying which boss you have to kill. After you kill the bosses, you just want to walk over to the DNA person right here, and it will ask if you want to switch your race. Now, you have to be Z+ to customize your very own blade, which means that you have to be Z+ to apparently get a new race, which kind of sucks, all things considered, but when you get to Z+, you'll be able to get your own race. So I'm going to have to get to Z+ pretty much. But after you get that, you just click on them, and then it takes like 20k roll coins to roll your race. Pretty much very simple. You just have to collect the strand, roll to the race you want, and that's kind of all there is to it. Alright, so coming in 6th place is obviously going to be the human race, which is the base race. It doesn't drop from anything, and it is actually the race that literally everyone has in the game. Now, unfortunately, this is a race that you could spin for, which makes it a genuine race in the game and makes it so it's kind of hard to get the other ones, and it's basically borderline useless. Like, the human race does absolutely nothing for you. So the reason why it's 6 is because it literally does nothing, and it's just kind of a placeholder for just a common rarity race. Now, coming to 5th is actually going to be the shark race. Now, the shark race does drop from Deuce Wanziame, which is in actually Haze. But what the shark race does. So the shark race, first of all, it has 2 times walk speed on water. Now, I don't think that the shark race is very good, hence why it's going to be in 5th place. I do think it's better than human, obviously, but the benefits it gives you are extremely just... Yeah, I feel like they're kind of just close-centered, so, like, you're never... Pretty much, if it doesn't have to do with water, you will not be getting the benefit, which actually has a lot to do with the race itself. I just think that this race is borderline useless on, like, literally, like, 75% of the maps. So you get ×2 walk speed on water, you regain your chi on water instead of losing it, and it actually does buff your water ability. So if you're a big water, Doggin user or a water element user, I guess this could work, but it's not really... It doesn't work for acid, so don't think about that. That's for the fact that anyone that damages with water abilities, it gets divided in half. Now, the E-Spec is just kind of a jump ability. Not really that good when some of the other races literally have a teleportation ability. So, I do think the Shark race is pretty bad, all things considered. Now, coming to 4th is going to be the Shinobi race. Now, this is going to be the second race that does not require a boss drop, and it actually is quite decent. Now, it doesn't have any teleporting ability besides the E-Spec teleporting them for a combo, but I do actually think the Shinobi race is really good for the fact that you don't even have to grind a boss for it. So you get triple jump, which is absolutely insane, by the way. If you guys know how strong going up in the air is, it makes the Shinobi race absolutely amazing. If it wasn't for the fact that some of them literally teleport or have flight abilities, Shinobi race would honestly be first. But triple jump obviously doesn't take anything, really good. Not to mention the fact that it does actually make your dash longer, which does stack with Ryuji dash, which is absolutely insane, all things considered, because that means you get double the length of the dash. So Shinobi race, very good. Like I said, if it wasn't for teleportation abilities or flight abilities, the Shinobi race would be literally god tier. Also, the E-Spec is just a basic combo extender. Now, coming to 3rd place is going to be the Snake race. Now, I do think the Snake race is very good, but I do think that it's kind of mid when it comes to some other things. So, you gain HP from poison damage, but literally almost nobody in this game ever uses anything that has poison damage unless they're trying to do, like, the funny one-shot combo, which it used to be a thing, but it's not really a thing anymore. Now, the reason why it's going to rank so high, but you may be asking, even though it's extremely like, close-minded, I mean, extremely kind of, like, centered on one individual thing, is the fact that it has a teleport. So the E-Spec teleports you to wherever you go to. It can actually be a combo extender as well. You guys know how strong these E-Spec teleportation travel abilities are. Always have been strong since they were introduced to the game, and this is no exception to it. It might actually end up being better because I don't know if the E-Specs are going to end up getting nerfed, but I do think that this is going to be better than the other ones. So you got Psycho Kunai, and obviously you have the Wire, so I do think this is going to eventually be better than that. Not to mention the fact that it does actually give you faster walk speed to help you travel a little bit more when you double tap shift. Also, the boss that drops from is obviously going to be Kabu Cobra, which is an obelisk. Now, coming to 2nd place is going to be Celestial, which I think they tried to make it the best race in the game, but Puppet is just so god tier that I'm going to be honest, it's really just not even comparable. So When it comes to Celestial, obviously you do have a slight fly ability, which is absolutely amazing. Like, being able to just fly up into the sky to regen your chi is absolutely god tier. So that's going to be mainly the reason why. Also, when you block, it actually basically makes you take no damage. So if you mix this for strong block, it'll basically just be absolutely amazing. Even though when you're blocking, you already don't really take that much damage, this will pretty much just make you have a pulse sand. So yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Not to mention the fact that it just gives you straight up mode, which can be good. I do think I don't really have any situations where I run out of mode. But if you like to double stack modes, this can help you out. Or if you use like those modes that drain a ton. And then obviously the E-Spec is just kind of going to be like the Shinobi one where you teleport to them and it is a combo extender. Also, this does drop from an actual legitimate event boss, which is going to be Kagoku. So that's going to be a little bit iffy, which is, you know, may dissuade you from actually getting Celestial. Now, coming to first place is going to be the #1 puppet race, which I'm sure literally nobody was expecting. The puppet race does drop from Minakami, which is, I'm pretty sure, is an obelisk. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure it's an obelisk. But oh my gosh, the puppet race is amazing. Not only does it have pretty much Dagai wire that literally brings them to you, so it's actually a better Dagai wire, which Dagai wire is like one of the literal best throwables in the entire game. So it's a better Dagai wire, but you're also immune to burn damage. This may not sound like a very big deal, but so many meta moves in this game have burn damage attached to them, and you will take none. That's so freaking good. Pretty much against anyone that mains burn damage, it'll literally be useless against you. Not just the fact that when you actually double jump, it makes you jump extremely high. So yeah, I'm just gonna be honest, Puppet is amazing of a race. I do think that Puppet might end up getting nerfed. Hopefully not. Hopefully none of the races get nerfed. But Puppet is amazing as of now. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and subscribe. Bye-bye.